Holy Spirit, what is the message for today? For those that are going to stop by to hear the message when they need to hear it, what is the message? Talk to me. There's a song. I'm going to get her name. I think it is so cute. The Nine of Pentacles. So this message is about being self-sufficient, independent. Yeah, self-sufficient. Being able to take care of yourself. Make yourself happy. Self-stable, secure. Not needing help from the outside, but wanting it and attracting it, I'm feeling. Because you look very good when you're taking care of yourself, right? Absolutely. When you're showing signs of success, that you've got everything under control. A lot of times people look like they got everything under control, but really falling apart. That happens too. So it's not a matter of on the outside. It's them seeing every day in, night out. You've taken care of yourself. Achieved. Managed. Inner strength. That's why Leo energy. Earth energy and wand energy. Nine of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Inner power. The strength card is all about inner strength. Obtaining the confidence and the courage to be successful at whatever you're trying to achieve, whether it concerns someone that you love or something that you love. That's how it always is when we're taking care of ourselves. Nine of Pentacles, minding our business. There are others watching you rather than minding their own business. And that brings about this jealousy, this greed, this feeling of competition. God has blessed all of us with blessings and gifts, strengths, also weaknesses to overcome. Okay. So we know this is about the Nine of Pentacles, self-sufficiency, independence, always being in a position to take care of ourselves. Something happened, major arcana, strength card, to elevate, increase your confidence and your courage to, yeah, you have some inner power. You come into the reading very powerful. Strength card, King or Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but a king. You were the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you'd have to be the Nine of Pentacles in order to be the king or queen. This is about Ten of Cups. Us realizing that we are responsible for our happiness. Sometimes that means we have to stay away from people, places, and things. Sometimes that means if we're not really the Nine of Pentacles, or we want to hold on to that independence, our independence, being able to take care of ourselves, we have to make better choices, focus on things that nurture those goals and objectives. Okay, Spirit, why do I say this? I see why everybody's jealous of you. It's all about you. You're taking care of you and you're doing a damn good job. I mean, nobody's perfect down here, but the sun, this is what I'm talking about. You're realizing you're responsible for your happiness, your optimism, your success. You have a choice. We all have a choice, right? We can be all moody and sad and think of woe is me, the worst. Or we can focus on success, optimism. Even if we failed recently, it taught us something, and that's the objective of failure. All right, Moody, I needed to hear that. That's right. 5 of Wands, conflict and ego. There it is. And that's the center of it all. Like whenever you are focusing on yourself and actually achieving some success, whether it be little or big, there's always that shadow, negative energy, the opposite energy. Because, you know, everything in the world is balanced, right? Like we have the sun, we have the rain, the opposite. We have good, we have evil, the opposite. And that's what I'm feeling here. I'm feeling that you are the opposite of whoever. I think they idolize, quite frankly. You know, it's flattering when somebody looks at what you're doing. Like jealousy is said to be flattery, but it's really not cute with the 5 of Wands. It's not. It's other people paying attention to something other than themselves. And that attention is negative. It's gossip. It's jealousy. It's a sin. Those shadow energies cause sin, aggravate, cause tension, fights, conflict, disgruntledness. Yeah. So they see you clearly with the sun. More Leo energy. Could be talking to a Leo, boy. The courage, the confidence. It's you are happy. See, Leo gets this ruled by the 5th house. It's all about children. Children are real innocent. They're happy, playful. That's that energy. People are often jealous of your light. Yeah, see that light? Yeah, because when you are happy, when you're vibrating high, when you're optimistic, when you're smiling, what the hell are you smiling about? Some people, that irritates them, right? Because they choose to focus on the negative side of their life and then are jealous of everybody else who has a different reflection. What comes up? Temperance. Temperance is Sagittarian energy. That's that balance I was talking about. Like everything in the world is balanced. I feel that. And there's an opposite, right? There's an opposite reaction. We have a choice. We are given free will to make that choice. But you have chose 9 of Pentacles, self-sufficiency, independence. Your efforts and focus are centered on your achievements. Therefore, you're focused on increasing your courage, your confidence, and ensuring inner peace, inner power. You're focused, Queen of Pentacles, on finances. That's the top thing. All king and queens, emperors, empresses are focused on finances. With everything that's happening in the world right now, that's what the king or queen of pentacles is very focused on. Also, caring, keeping some kind of balance, keeping everything, all the balls juggling is what I just heard, right? Some of us have more balls than others. And somehow having a pleasant demeanor. It's hard. I know it's hard. It's hard not to just get on that pity wagon with everybody else. To give up is the energy, right? That's the easy way out, though. And somehow you realize it's your thoughts and you just keep feeding it positive thoughts. That's what I feel with the 9 of Pentacles, it's not that you don't experience hardships. It's just that you don't give it the focus that you, or the attention or the priority that you did in the past. But you still feel those feelings. You just decide to push through. That's what the Nine of Pentacles is. And then opening with the Strength card, definitely. You've gone through something that made you dig deep. Inner strength is very deep. Right? It's growth. And it hurts. But on the other side is the sun. It's worth it. All that pain. All that pain. That's what this causes, and that's why it's a sin. But you recoup, and you know what I really like about your reading, our reading? We start over. Look at all these pages. Recoup, the Page of Wands appears, getting excited, getting those feelings inside to move. There's that Leo energy again. I could really be talking to a Leo. Like I said, a wand, an earth sign, a cup. Also, Jupiter is Sagittarius and Pisces. Could be talking to you guys. And the moon, Cancer, tonight. Yes, Jupiter is the largest planet, and it's supposed to be bright tonight, right close to the moon. The moon is Cancer. This could be you, all about somebody running their mouth, talking about you. And that's what they're doing. Someone is also trying to compete with you, and there is no competition. Everybody is unique. You're definitely much more receptive by the end of the month. You're still vibrating very high with all of this page energy. You're excited, you're open, you're ambitious. You're ready to step and do something new. A lot of innocence. Not thinking about the repercussions, not thinking about the whole picture, just thinking about the fact that you want to be at a different place this time next year or in a month. I love it. Can I go with you? I need this energy too, for sure. All right. What else, Spirit? Okay. What else do I need to know? Definitely decision time when it comes to Page of Pentacles. And Page of Pentacles does for me also deal with somebody's loyalty, whether they're faithful. Your circles, are you starting over? Friends, analyzing. But Page of Pentacles is also analyzing from a business standpoint, money, how you're going to make money with the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, you're already in business. I have to let you know, people, they feel like you're a rival, or there's some type of ego clashing. There could be somebody you're actually at battle with, not seeing eye to eye. And they are talking about you. Look at this. Their lips are stapled. You know, that means something bad has been coming out just from the looks of the picture. You will be making some decisions. They may be difficult, but they are needed. You're going to be weighing your options, really assessing who steps into the next chapter, the next cycle of your life. And that's a fair assessment. A lot of page energy, because this is something new. Some of you are letting go, or you are actually leveling up with that Nine of Pentacles. leveling up, preparing for that one pentacle. You got the 10 of cups. You just need the one pentacle for the 10 of pentacles. Yes. Tell me more. What else? Spirit, do we need to know? Alright. I do feel that some of you are letting go of a tense cycle, that battle energy I was feeling, a bone of contention. Somebody really gets on your nerves. The King of Swords appears and the 10 of Swords. Yeah, you're thinking about this. That's that Page of Pentacles. Like, who is loyal? Who's faithful? Who's been there? Who do I really care about? And cares about me? You know, it's your energy. It's not everybody is able to make the choice, because we all have the ability to make the same choices that you make, right? To not focus on our problems and choose to focus on nurturing ourselves, our goals, our objectives, not to waste valuable time. I got it. Page of Pentacles is about new starts. Wands of Pentacles about getting excited, creative ideas, stepping out, feeling it with the Page of Cups. Feeling it and needing to experience it. That's what I'm feeling here. Some wonderment with the Knight of Wands, a sense of wonderment. The Page of Wands, high energy. And especially with Jupiter, that's what they're jealous of. But that's because you have chose to do the inner work and to train yourself to focus on your happiness, on what you can control, on what's important to you. I love this. That's what I'm going to do too, for sure. 4 of Pentacles. Also, from a financial standpoint, that budgeting, resisting emotional spending, that would be something for all of us. And don't worry, 9 of Swords reverse. Only worry about what is in your control. Only do what you can do. That's all we can do. Okay. Some communication is coming in quick. Quick communication. What is this communication about, Spirit? What is this communication about? What is this communication about that's coming in? It does bring peace. I see that in the near future with all this innocence and happiness and a lot of 5th house energy. Jupiter. Yeah, you're in a very peaceful... If you're alone, you're comfortable with being alone. You're feeling okay. You know how to entertain yourself. You enjoy the peace and the quiet, especially from a work standpoint. It allows you actually to thrive and to come up with some creative ideas. Some of you should consider, if you have the opportunity, to work from home, especially if you're looking for a better job. Spirit always is encouraging us to create a job stream, reminding us you could have had a job for 50 years, but right now it's time to create a new job stream. Whatever you're doing in terms of looking for a job, Spirit says be discreet. And also, it's a good time, especially if this is phase 2, part 2, or you've been looking. based on the credentials in your resume. He's saying those aren't the credentials that make you ready to assume your purpose, to answer the call. Oof. He's talking about you becoming aligned with your purpose, because that is what's going to fully satisfy us. Whoa, deep. You're in a powerful position right now, especially with the strength card. Opening with the strength card, you have courage, you have confidence. The vibration is high. You're not letting them get to you. As a matter of fact, you're stepping out on faith with all these pages, quite innocent, daydreaming, excited, thinking from a very creative standpoint, what's next, right? Okay, Spirit, what do you want to say? Yes, this is what I was looking for. What do you want to say? Yeah, you are in a powerful position. King or Queen of Wands with Sagittarian energy, Leo, more wand energy. We're talking about the energy here too. Whether you're their sign or not, it doesn't matter. That's what's happening right now. All of this energy. There, didn't I say you're in a position of power and authority falls? This is about you becoming a leader, and it has to do with your purpose. Another reason why you make these people so crazy, they're so jealous of you. They talk about you, but they see you excelling. Now it's to the point that it has no effect what they say. You have earned such respect with your strength card that inner work, you are ready for a position of authority. That's why Spirit is like, your resume, that's not what we're talking about here. Ooh, okay, Spirit, work. And it has something to do with you making your workplace your home base. And things could have happened with you looking for a new job where you're not getting answers based on that resume. You're not getting calls back. You're not... Because the world is changing, and we can't do what we've done in the past and expect new results, because these results would have to be new. Which means putting that focus back on us, the Nine of Pentacles, doing something that we like, paying attention to our intuitive nudges, our intuitive nudges, star power. Stepping into the spotlight somehow. Some of you are being called to take front and center. Come on, you got leadership. You know why too? All this Aries energy in April. Oh yeah, Aries. Leadership. Positions of power, stepping into your sovereignty, the word says, being a guide. And we need positive guides at this time. You could be stepping into the spotlight from a political standpoint too, but I think this is all encompassing, especially with Jupiter here. The sky is the limit. All that I know with all this page activity, in the near future, you will start a new job, a new life, something over, clean sweep, something new, something exciting, something you're feeling. And it's going to align, I believe, tell me, Spirit, with your purpose. This is what I'm hearing. Yeah, your sensory system is heightened at this time. A lot of energy is flowing. And I believe if you pray and, we spend some meditative, introspective time, you will get the answers. Spirit says, for right now, wisdom of the heart is the most critical. The heart's wisdom speaks through intuition. And we know that the heart is Leo energy again. It's a Leo organ. And he's talking about this wand energy. The heart is where the desires that you truly want reside. He's talking about your intuition is always going to lead you to your heart's desire. Listen closely. Everything unfolds in its time. We have to trust and believe that when it's our time, we will know. All right. Give me an angel number to summarize. Spirit, thank you. Slow down and smell the flowers. Slow down and look at the flowers. This is all about balance, remember? I told you. Letting go of power struggles, other people's baggage, any type of energy that's pushy, aggressive, low vibrational. This is a warning to pay attention to that energy and just leave it alone for right now. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep those healthy boundaries in place. And if you don't have them in place, set some healthy boundaries. 0404 in the comments. Until the next moon phase, namaste.